Alrighty, you guys. So what we're going to do is we are going to use our calculator to solve this specific system of equations using elimination. With that being said, though, I'm using the emulator on my computer to show you that exactly. So even though that this is a system of equations, all systems of equations utilizing their coefficients can actually be used as a matrix. Ooh, I almost sounded like I said mattress. Anyway, so we're going to be using a matrix. We actually have to go up and set up our matrix itself. So now I have to remember, where is that? I can never remember where are my matrices. Well, they're not in math, I can tell you that, so I can quit. Oh, wait, there's a matrix button, you guys. Wow. Sometimes Mr. DuPont's so interestingly smart, right? So anyway, so once you get to the matrix, so second, again, I'll show you second, then matrix. It brings you here, but we don't want to name our matrix, nor do we want to do matrix math yet. We want to edit. So first, we're going to edit our first matrix. So specifically, this is going to be a 2x2 matrix. So 2 by 2 matrix. I lied, this is not a 2x2 matrix. This is a 3x2 matrix. Oh, hello. Hello. So our emulator just decided to crash. That's not very nice. So let's reopen it. Don't you love technical difficulties? So it's reopening. Again, though, we're using a matrix because technically speaking, all systems of equations can be utilized as a matrix. So again, let's go back there. So second matrix, and then let's go to edit. Once we edit this guy, again, this is going to be a 3. No, this is a 2x3. 2x3 matrix. And then we're going to input the values. So specifically, let's scroll over. So we're looking at 3 is the first value right here. Then next to that, we have a -1. So we're going to use the negative sign, then 1. And then that was equal to 2. And then the next one, we have a +1 as our coefficient. Again, we're only using the coefficients. And then a +2. And then last but not least, a +10. So if you look right here, we have a matrix of the coefficients giving our system of equations that we have right here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump out of that since we've already made this matrix. We're going to go back into the matrix and we are going to use this 2x3 matrix A that we already created, but we actually have to go into specifically identify the math that we want to. So this guy right here is going to be able to solve our matrix, this function right here. So I'm going to hit enter, but now how do I get back to my matrix? Well, that's simple as just going to second matrix and then there you go. You don't have to close your parentheses, but you know, good mathematicians always close their parentheses, especially on calculators because it can help with the just accuracy of the formality and everything. And if we hit enter, bing, bang, boom, we get the answer to our matrix. So it ends up being 2 and 4 being your values. So 2 is your 4. So technically, because this is the identity matrix right here, 1, 0, 0, 1. All right, it looks like that closed again. Don't you love, again, technical difficulties? But as we did see before it closed, so I'll stop sharing. I'll stop sharing that and I'll actually share my iPad with you guys instead, so that we can look at that. So share screen. I'm gonna go with my iPad and we're gonna create a new document. There we go. All right. So we ended up seeing this matrix before the computer shut down. So again, that's the identity matrix, that meaning that it solved it for us. And then we saw 2 and 4. So x1 was equal to 2 and x2 was equal to 4. So it did actually end up solving that. So again, just using this whole idea of a matrix on your calculator to do so is extremely helpful. Sorry about the technical difficulty, those, but hopefully you got it. Please let me know if you have any questions.